Pardon me?
Are you refusing to speak to me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, right now you're under investigative detention.
Okay.
Okay. So we got a call about a male with possible knife. That matches your description.
Okay.
That's coming from exactly where you were coming from.
Okay.
And that's what we're investigating. You understand, sir?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, perfect. So just move your bag to the side, please. Move to the side.
I don't condone any searches or anything like this, dude.
Okay,
I'm just walking down the street. I'm going to get a workout in, and you're stopping me because I look like a suspect.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, and I'm not the suspect.
Listen.
Was the suspect having a coffee? Was the suspect doing
like
this
I
or that,
said,
dude?
so
I'm not your guy.
Relax.
I'm not your guy.
Why are you so
Don't tell me to relax. I'm not stressed.
Yeah. So you're just gonna hold on for a second until we confirm it's not you, and then
Well,
you'll
do
go
your
on
thing,
day.
man. You don't even need to be in my face then. Get out of here,
I'm not
bro.
in your face.
Yeah, you're close enough for me, man. I don't... This is ridiculous.
Okay, it's cool. That's fine.
I'm just walking down the street and you sit here and you stop me. Like,
Yeah.
do you understand why I'm aggravated?
Yeah, but do you understand why I'm stopping you?
Well, okay, so we have a mutual understanding then, do we?
Yeah, so I understand you.
Okay,
understand
perfect.
Me.
Then until you're done your thing, then perfect.
Yeah, you can hang out. That's fine. No, I should leave your bag down there, please.
Holy fuck, bro. Power trip or what? What, do I look like I have a knife or I'm ready to stab you, bro? You're sitting here saying, like, why do I need to put my bag? Do I look dangerous to you, dude?
Do you have a knife?
You're twice my size.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to confirm you're not the suspect.
And how are you going to confirm?
There's ways to do so.
Actually, like, yeah. Oh, man,
Gray streak in the hair.
Oh, no.
Like, come on.
Oh.
Tattoos here, tattoos here.
that
I'm
is
the
white.
guy.
Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're exposing something that happens far too often, police violating civilian rights through unlawful investigative detentions. No solid evidence. No real investigation. Just a vague description and a badge. In this case, officers stopped a man simply because he matched a physical description. A white male, around 35, tattoos, walking in a certain direction. That's it. No confirmation. No verification. And here's the worst part, they weren't even at the correct address. Yet they moved forward with authority, confidence, and zero hesitation. This is exactly how rights get trampled in real time. Before we go any further, understand this, awareness is power. What you're about to see is a perfect example of why knowing your rights can mean the difference between walking free and being falsely arrested.
35, 6'1", lots of tattoos.
6'1", bro.
So
I'm 5'9", dude.
Well, you're not much. I'm about 6 feet and you're about my height, so.
No, you're not.
You got a couple. Well, you have any weapons on you, sir?
No.
Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm just gonna pat you down for any weapons.
I don't really want you to patch me down. I don't want you guys touching me.
No.
okay, so right now you're being investigated.
I told him he's under
I
investigation.
understand.
Yeah, okay.
Don't grab me like I'm gonna run away, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know you, right?
Yeah. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's
I'm
fine,
getting
okay.
detained here for what?
I explained it to you thoroughly.
And so why are you grabbing me like I'm gonna run away? I haven't done anything wrong, bro.
That's all. I'm making sure you don't have any weapons on you. That's all.
I haven't done anything wrong. What's your names and badge numbers,
I'll
dude?
tell you that.
It's right here on the vest, man.
Is that what you tell the judge?
Yeah, tell me your badge number.
Yeah, 2562.
There you go. Why didn't you do that the first time?
2644.
Perfect.
I
Tell
thought
me
you were gonna read it for yourself, man. It's right
Not
on my
everybody
vest.
can read, man. Isn't it your
Okay.
policy to at least identify yourself?
So listen. Yeah, we did.
No, you had to convince him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
read
confused,
it.
eh? You thought it might be a
It's
fake,
on
a
film.
fake
What do you
police
mean? What do you mean I'm
officer, or-
confused? There's no
So
confusion
just
here.
come stand in front of the car for a second. Thank you, man. What's your name?
Is there any other way that you can confirm?
Well, so
Like,
we're
do I-
waiting.
listen.
We're waiting.
For what?
Like I said.
I'm not answering any more questions,
Okay,
dude.
so you're gonna be
don't
under
have to.
arrest for obstruction.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm obstructing justice by not answering questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Like I
It's
said,
my right not to answer questions.
The interaction starts calmly, but tension builds fast. The man is told he's being placed under investigative detention because he matches the description of a suspect reportedly carrying a knife. Notice the language, possible match. Not confirmed. Not identified. Just possible. He questions them, understandably frustrated. He's on his way to work out, minding his own business, and suddenly he's being treated like a threat. The officers justify the stop by saying they need to confirm it's not you. But listen carefully, that flips the burden. In a free society, you don't prove you're innocent. The state proves you're guilty. Yet here he is, detained on the sidewalk, being told to comply while officers escalate control under the excuse of officer safety.
No, you're under investigative detention.
So I don't have to further your investigation.
No, but if you impede my investigation,
I'm not
you're
answering
subject.
question isn't impeding investigation.
Yeah,
I have the right not to
when you
answer
refuse
questions.
to identify yourself, you are
just getting a
impeding.
better description.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So what's your name?
I'll wait until you guys. I need somebody else down here, like a sergeant.
No,
or something.
sergeant's
This is
right there.
ridiculous. Hey, man.
So,
I just would like.
stand ready to start.
He asked me how it was going. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm going down to work out at the park on Briere and Rose. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, we'll try and get you on your way if you're not involved. But I'd say we don't know. I'm not all knowing, right? I got to get down to the bottom of this.
And so I match a description based on what? A picture, based on a verbal description,
Based on a verbal
what?
description. So
Okay, and I don't match the height. The hair, is the hair the same? Like, you can't just, anybody with tattoos that's around 5'9", you can't just pull us over and search us.
No, but he said, but they also said a white guy around 35 with tattoos walking this way.
So that could have
How many
been-
other people do you see that look like you coming
Walking this way, dude, he could have taken a left or a right anywhere.
He could have.
Anywhere,
That's
exactly.
Why, that's why
So
you're not. Hey, listen.
You need reasonable articulable suspicion, and this is just
That is enough suspicion, man.
Is
That's
it?
Yep, it very much is.
Okay, well, I'd like to figure out, like, I'm not answering any more of your guys'
You
questions.
don't
I
have
haven't
to talk
done
to me
anything
at all.
wrong.
Yeah, you know it's your right not to talk to me.
Then comes the physical control. They demand he put his bag down. They initiate a pat-down. He clearly states he does not consent to searches. He repeatedly says he's done nothing wrong. And this is where it gets intense. One officer grabs him, claiming it's just to ensure he doesn't have weapons. The man pushes back verbally, not physically, asserting his rights. He asks for badge numbers. Instead of professional transparency, he gets attitude. Smug responses. Dismissive behavior. This is the power dynamic on full display, authority expecting submission without question. And when citizens stand firm, officers often interpret that as resistance. But asserting your rights is not a crime. Questioning authority is not obstruction. It's accountability.
You don't have to talk to me, but you're not free to go. You understand that, right?
Fair enough?
Yep. You're not facing charges. I would need reasonable grounds. And again, you don't have to
So
respond
if I'm
to
not
this
facing charges, why am I being detained for?
because you're being investigatively detained for a criminal offense. But you're not being charged yet.
no more twins.
She's going up to the unit now.
Do you mind if I grab my coffee? Is that cool before it gets cold? It's just on the sidewalk over there.
Sure.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
Now the legal debate explodes. The officers claim that refusing to identify himself during investigative detention is obstruction. That's a bold claim. The man counters, he says he is not required to answer questions. He even requests a sergeant. That right there shows he understands the system. This isn't chaos. This is constitutional literacy in action. The officers insist they have reasonable suspicion based on a verbal description: white male, mid-30s, tattoos, walking in that direction. But think about how broad that is. In many neighborhoods, that description could apply to dozens of people. Reasonable suspicion requires specific, articulable facts, not vague generalities. And yet they double down, holding him there while waiting for more information.
The ironic thing is whoever it is getting away right now.
Alright, man. So, they gave us the wrong address. It's not you.
I told you.
Good to go.
Told you.
Good one.
You too, man. Hopefully you spent a lot of time getting the wrong guy. The guy's still out there.
Don't worry.
I shouldn't be worried. There's a guy with a knife and I shouldn't be worried. Like, dude, you've got an attitude problem. You're very smug. Very smug. Yeah, you too, man. Good job. You want my name still? It's fuck off. Ho 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 ho, clever, eh? You fucking idiot.
The standoff continues. He refuses to answer further questions. The officer warns him about arrest. But here's the critical detail, he's not being charged. They admit they don't have grounds yet. So what is this really? It's fishing. They're hoping compliance will fill in the gaps of their weak suspicion. He stands firm, repeating that he has done nothing wrong. The officers emphasize he's not free to go, yet they cannot clearly articulate a specific crime tied to him personally. That's the gray area where rights often erode. Investigative detention is meant to be brief and based on clear suspicion, not a prolonged attempt to manufacture justification.